Abina stumbled through the underbrush, her breaths ragged and quicksilver in her ears. The whispers echo. Soon, replayed like an insistent drum beat. Moonlight filtered through the tangled branches, guiding her toward the faint glow of village hearths. When she burst into the clearing, the villagers froze mid-task. A fireboy letting coals fall between his sandals. An old weaver clutching half-woven cloth. Abina's eyes were wild. Lantern in hand, she clawed at her dress as if trying to peel away what had touched her. Mama, she gasped, stumbling to her mother's feet. The whisper, the name-o. No one answered. Their faces were pale, eyes distant. Beside her, a ring of children sat in a circle, silent. On the ground, in the center, gleamed an array of offerings. A torn braid of hair, a small carved wooden toy, a drop of fresh blood on a palm leaf. Her mother knelt, placing a calming hand on Abina's shoulder. You weren't the only one it visited, she said softly. The village had known the whispers approach for nights. They'd left offerings, hoping to appease the spirits. Ancestral pacts, how the first settlers had promised respect to the land's sorrow, how they'd vowed never to awaken the Namo with their own grief. But famine had come 3 seasons past, and many offerings were skipped. Anyamo, starved of tribute, had begun wandering closer to the living. At the meeting's end, the eldest Mzee Juma raised his gnarled hand. We must undertake the rite of remembering, he declared. We will carry our stories of sorrow beyond the river bend and a river bend. Let them wash away in the current. Before dawn, the villagers gathered at the river's edge. Each carried a token of their pain, cracked gourds, broken tools, scraps of clothing from the lost. Abina's mother pressed a ribbon from her wedding into her daughter's hand, a symbol that love too could be offered. As they placed the tokens on the water's surface, a hush fell. The river accepted them with a gentle ripple, carrying them into the gloom downstream. Then, a hush deeper than any nights came over the land. The whisper's breath seemed to pause. In the pale light, Abina thought she heard a single sigh. A sound that was neither relief nor rage, but something older, ancient, and infinitely sad. When the first sunbeam broke the darkness, the forest edge was still, but for the living too, and though the whisper might return when the next shadow deepened, she had learned that confronting sorrow, together, could hold the darkness at bay.